Bruh. The Avowed art director is a fucking sloppy mess, guys. It seems like every day we're getting something brand new about this dude. How does he even still have his job? That's what I want to know. Well, there's an article that I just saw in Phantom Pulse, and other people were talking about this, but apparently he wants supporters of Donald Trump to feel the sting of shame for the rest of their putrid lives. Why are they all like this? Why are they the tolerant, intolerant people? Why do they hate so many people that are like opposite of their echo chamber? Like, to wish that people feel pain and shame for who they vote for, which is actually a real right. It's not one of those pretend rights like they try to fight for whenever they elect somebody, right? I know this is a little political, but to tell somebody that you wish they would feel the sting of shame while you're calling them fascist, guess what? That's fascism in itself. So this guy's been nuts. He's been trending all freaking week. Matt Hansen. All week. There's even a rumor going on right now that he might possibly be losing his job. We should be that lucky. We should be that lucky. Although, Avowed is already finished. It's complete. It's about to come out really soon in the near future. We should be so lucky that Obsidian would get rid of this guy who's a clear cancer to the company. If Avowed fails, it's this guy's fault. 110%. You know they're going to blame it on gamers, but if Avowed fails, it's this guy's fault for every single thing that's been coming out to light. So the art director for him made it abundantly clear. Again, anyone who supports Donald Trump is putrid. He hates your life. He wants you to feel a sting of shame, right? So this was a post on Blue Sky, which is, if you want to see a deranged platform where people are calling to cancel others and they're screenshotting X and they're saying, hey, go report this guy and this guy's a bigot and blah. Like, if you really want to see the scum of the earth, you go to Blue Sky and you look at how deranged some of those people are on there. So in a post to Blue Sky ahead of the elections in the U.S., Hansen reacted to a post from Faine Greenwood, who wrote this. You can see it's a screenshot saying, I also firmly believe that we need to crush these people's spirits into blood and earth. How, over who they vote for, you want to crush their spirits into blood and earth? Not be nice to the immoral supporters of an aspirational gore-soaked dictator. Why are these people so deranged? Why? Imagine hating somebody that bad to where you're this deranged and violent towards somebody's right to vote, saying that they're immoral supporters, that you want to crush their spirits into blood and earth. This is not normal, guys. And of course, Matt Hansen says they need to feel the sting of shame for the rest of their putrid lives, to be honest. And that is me being nice. Well, Matt, and I know a lot of these wokies try to hide behind my opinions are my own in this. Imagine if a right-wing grifter said that about you. Let's turn the thing around. Let's say Harris won the election for whatever dystopian reason, right? Imagine we wrote that, saying whoever voted for Harris needs to feel the shame for the rest of their putrid lives, right? Imagine if we were saying crush their spirits into blood and earth, right? Hateful stuff like this. Imagine if we said that. You guys would lose your minds. That's a hypocrisy that we like to call against the woke. You guys spew the most venom out of anybody, and you try to cancel people. You try to twist things around, and this is not a good look. You're an art director for a company. You don't think that this doesn't get back to you and maybe affect your product? We've seen it time and time this year where all of these woke activists that work in the gaming industry, they say and do stupid things on social media, and then they try to cancel people for less. They try to cancel people for giving their opinion. They try to cancel people for standing up to their beliefs and their rights because it doesn't fit in their echo chamber. But these people could write and say all this stuff. And what makes it worse is half the time it's journalists that work for big media outlets. It's people that are able to control the narrative online to make this a narrative, to be like, hey, if anybody didn't vote for peace and joy and peace and love, they need to be crushed. They need to be fucking killed. Like, these people are so scared of trans genocide and women's rights, and they try to make it sound like we're the boogeyman when we're not. We're not the ones typing this insane stuff on the internet. And this is a guy representing Obsidian who's already had a whole bunch of stuff come out, who's had tweets and posts in the back that basically made themselves look like a lunatic. So it all started from Elon Musk, who retweeted Grum's, right? So Grum's pointed out the pronouns, and Elon Musk said having pronouns in a fantasy video game is utterly unacceptable, which is true. I completely agree with that. It's a fantasy setting, all right? Nobody wants your woke bullcrap. I draw on the line too. Like Grum says, I'm drawing a line. I'm rejecting any game that has pronouns in it. And you grammar Nazis know what I mean. Stop being stupid. He, him, like if it's assigned to a man, that's not a preferred pronoun. That's your actual pronoun. Preferred pronouns. This imaginary land of gender pronouns that you prefer to be called. No, we're not doing that bull crap. Have the correct stuff out there. All right. So Elon Musk wrote this, and of course Hansen came out and said, hey, I wanted so badly to make him mad at my game. He legit wanted Elon Musk to be upset about his game. He wanted Elon Musk to be upset about Avowed. Never mind making it a good game. Never mind making it something that could entertain the consumers and make millions of dollars, right? After all of the failures that we've seen this year, Concord, Dustborn, fucking Suicide Squad, you name it. There's still developers out here where their goal is just to stick it to the chuds. But then they call you, they call me, they call all of us rage bait right-wing grifters unintelligent. That we're basically trailer park trash who can't think for themselves. When these guys have no concept of making a good product for anybody, right? So he basically went nuts. Absolute fucking nuts about Elon Musk having to say that. And he threatened, just wait until you see the default, you sad little shit. So this is the way that they go, dude. And this is the art director, right? Now, he was also uncovered that he advocated for discrimination against white people in at least a couple of posts over the last decade. So now a former, I guess, owner or former founder of Obsidian is actually advocating to lawsuit these guys, that this is racial discrimination, this is hiring discrimination against white people, and it's opening them for a lawsuit. So you can see Matt Hansen, art director over at Obsidian Entertainment, shout outs to Hypnotic, by the way, has deleted his X account after getting crucified publicly by Elon Musk. I guess he's trying to avoid potential legal ramifications from this post regarding his interest in hiring practices that are based solely on skin color. Maybe he'll get his wish after all. I mean, yeah, you will. You're going to be a white guy with no job. You want to get rid of crusty white guys in the field, like he said. Reminder to black artists out there who are looking for portfolio reviews or job advice. My DMs are open, and you'll always have my priority. We got too many crusty white dudes in this field. Please let me help you replace me one day. I want to go back to Loon. Yeah, how ironic is he's probably going to lose his job. So you can see, look at this. They're all hiding on Blue Sky. Oh, Elon, you sweet summer child. This will only embolden me, you sad sack of shit. Right? Because Elon Musk said it should not be acceptable for any company in the gaming industry to be racist and sexist against white guys. So, yeah, I agree. And Matt Hansen, being this deranged, saying that anybody who's voted for Trump needs to feel the sting of shame for the rest of their future lives. Like this guy's nuts. This guy is absolutely fucking nuts. But, oh, God forbid you're right wing and you say anything that they don't agree with, then you're actually really nuts. And I can't comprehend the woke mind, guys. Ugh, fucking nuts. Subscribe if you're brand new, guys. We're almost to 94,000. Hit that subscription button.